side to Chase Center. Live on NBA TV. Vince Carter getting them going. Hey, area! The Bay has been alive all
night. Hey, Steph Curry won MVP. Y'all gotta get hyped.
Big time.
Steph Curry won MVP. Hey.
Soak it in. Soak it in. Vince Carter, Jalen Rose, Draymond Green, Adam Lefkoe here, and welcome to the TNT NBA All-Star Postgame Show presented by Kia. Ain't that the truth? 5-0 now. Chuck still can't get a ring.
Most important stat of the night right there.
Man.
Most important stat.
It was a new format. There were new players. There was a new All-Star game. We had some coaches, but in the end, it's the second time that Steph Curry is the MVP of the All-Star game. Let's see how we got here. First game of the night, Kenny's Young Stars, Chuck's Global Stars. We had Jokic, we had Brunson, we had Tyler Hero.
Yeah, okay. Tyler Hero coming off of winning the three-point contest yesterday. Started off the game trying to knock down shots, but then you go the other way.
Donovan Mitchell tying it at 24.
How did you feel it turned out having rising stars out there against you in the first game?
Well, it's like, you know how you got to get some fresh bait before you got to go out and catch the big fish. That's what it felt like. Just kind of, we appreciate their participation. I know, like, I heard what you said before the game. Like, this is a special honor. This is a sacred court, and you earn your way to it. But I really felt like the All-Star game, you know, it needed a little, you know, just fresh look. And you can always reassess. You can always continue to make decisions on what's in the best interest of the fans, which is what the whole weekend's about. So I think it worked out perfectly. The OGs, you know, reign on the court, reign supreme. And, you know, we'll see what we do next year.
Steph, it's Jalen. You get love in the Bay like Mac Dre, and rightfully so when you win 4 championships. But you also have been a terrific ambassador for the game, not only growing up around the game, but the way you always show up, in particular the way you did today by winning MVP and making half-court shots. So how important is it for you to always be a terrific ambassador for the game?
It means the world. Like, this game has blessed me so much. It's blessed all of us. And this is the best league in the world, and we have the best fans all around the world. So just excited to come out and put on a show. I think more so, this was a great, you know, moment of reflection for especially the team OGs, but, you know, just the level of competition, the level of talent that's in the league right now. And, you know, hopefully everybody was entertained. I had fun. I know, you know, my team had fun. And the energy behind you and the fans, like, it's about them. And I'm excited that it turned out all right.
Steph, VC, man, congrats, young old fella. Got a question for you. I know how Draymond feels about the format, but for you, do you feel like the energy that was given off by the All-Stars is enough to bring it back to what it used to be? You know, I know that they're trying to, you know, I don't want to use the word gimmick, but trying to find ways. Do you feel like that was accomplished to where when we move forward, guys like Wembanyama, Cat, guys we heard a lot of guys say, no, I'm going out here to play. I'm not out here to fool around. Do you think that was accomplished where you can move forward with the traditional All-Star game?
Yeah, I feel like it was a step in the right direction. I don't know how it looked on TV because we're out here on the floor competing, but we were talking. We were, you know, playing legitimate or somewhat legitimate defense. Kyrie was, you know, chesting on Donovan, playing, you know, one-on-one defense.
Right.
I don't like comparing it to like what it used to be because, you know, the 2000 era of All-Star games was like the pinnacle of All-Star games, but we can make it something new and fresh and fun. I just want it to be fun for everybody, and I think we have fun, which is first and foremost. Hopefully the fans have fun, and that's a step in the right direction.
Gotcha.
Steph, I don't know if I heard it because of the Warriors chants, but what was your reaction to Draymond saying you guys are winning the championship this year?
We love pressure. We love expectations. He know that. He's smart. He know what he's saying.
That's what we do.
No, I'm glad to hear it. And Steph, I just want to say we appreciate what you did in the Olympics. Tonight you took down the international players again. You're Captain America, brother. Appreciate you doing it for Team USA.
That was LeBron on the front of the boat with the flag.
Yes.
With the white jacket. I need another superhero name, but I'll leave that to him.
You're the man, Steph. Congratulations on another MVP.
Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Stephen Curry taking home the hardware. Last time Steph won an All-Star Game MVP. That's when we saw night.
I told you what was going to happen, Adam. I don't know why.
Draymond All-Star Weekend here in the Bay as we sit here now with it behind us. You've been to All-Star games in other cities. What was it like having in yours?
It was great. You know, just to come here for All-Star, see all the things going on around the town. I think the city did a great job. New mayor Daniel Lurie is doing a great job of bringing the city back. You know, just kind of as unofficial host this weekend.
Hey, and you get to sleep in your own bed.
I did not. I stayed.
He was in the hotel.
Man, well.
If I stayed at the house, my kids wouldn't let me out.
And you're not making it out. I feel that.
I had to stay at the
I feel
hotel.
that.
For you two, it's also a coming of age for the young guys. Any young players step up and show out in your perspective this weekend?
Well, just for the rising stars to be playing on Sunday, that's a great opportunity for them, even though they probably won't be doing that very long. I'm happy as a Detroiter for my West Coast Bay Area cousins. They did a great job of hosting this weekend. But what we really saw today, everybody, is prolonging the inevitable. When I got drafted, there were 2 international players in the league, Sharonis Marshall-Lunas and Akeem Olajuwon. Now it's 125 from 43 countries. At some point, it's going to be Team USA versus the world in the All-Star game.
Victor Wembanyama, I think he's the guy that's on the rise. His approach, like we've talked about, Dre, about his approach to these situations he's locked in, focused. He's going to be the next guy that, like you would see Kobe, picking up full court, taking this game seriously because he understands the tradition and the history of this, and you're going to have the superstar like him to bring back guys playing hard again. And I think it's going to, and I feel like he's okay when I say this, putting it on his shoulders, bringing it back like it used to be. Victor Wembanyama.
I'd also say his teammate, Stephon Castle. Performance of the dunk contest was electric. MVP of the Rising Stars looked good. And maybe it is because it was an Olympics year. But there is something about that Team USA International. And we're talking about the hockey, the 4 nations. That might be the future of this event.
I think it can definitely be the future. Obviously, we know who will win. Team USA is always going to.
USA! USA!
We do understand that.
USA!
But I think that's definitely the future. Putting the world guys together to see if they can all come together and be Team USA. Because in their solo countries, it ain't happening.
I love it. I'm always down for some USA trash talk. I don't really care what time of the year it is. Kia post-game show always looking good. And Stephen Curry again, the MVP. I mean, it's Chuck in the finals. Of course Team Shaq was going to take this.
Chuck got a TNT ring earlier today.
Xin chào tất cả các bạn đã quay trở lại kênh YouTube của mình. Mình hiện làm người làm video sáng tạo nội dung trên nền tảng YouTube nha các bạn. Mình sẽ sáng tạo những video hướng dẫn cắt dán cho các bạn này. Đây là những sản phẩm của mình đã cắt dán rất nhiều những sản phẩm của mình đây này. Mình sẽ giới thiệu cho các bạn cách mình tạo ra những video viral của mình nha. Đấy. Để tạo được những video đẹp hay chất lượng cho các bạn xem thì mình sẽ cần những dụng cụ như sau. Mình sẽ giới thiệu cho các bạn biết nha. Đây là giấy thủ công màu này các bạn này, rất nhiều màu sắc này.